Worldwide esports events, Ninja's very own Fortnite tournament, and a whole load of nothing about that meteor that's flying over Tilt Towers. Fortnite, 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 Fortnite. It's the 26th of April, and in this week's episode of Screenplay League, we're going to kick this one off with over 13 events taking place the previous weekend. I mean, that's so much esports. Too much esports even for me. I was well and truly busy with just one. We had a ton of stuff going down. We had the CSGO DreamHack Marseille event, we had a Rocket League event going, we had a Call of Duty World League in Seattle, Ninja's Fortnite going on in Vegas, and I'm not even halfway through the list. Overwatch League was still going on. We had PUBG taking place in 2 separate locations at the same time, with the H1Z1 Pro League, Dragon Ball Z Fighters, Smash Melee, and Smash 4. All in separate tournaments. Street Fighter 5 was also going on in the Saigon Cup. We had a Dota 2 tournament going on. We had a StarCraft 2 tournament going on. For God's sake, man, it's just too much, okay? No, I'm joking. It's brilliant. Either way, the most unusual of all of those, while Miles reopens his laptop, was the PUBG Zemo Australian Invitational. And check this out. This introduction of the comp was just so weird, man. Look at this. Ninja Event 18 took place over the weekend, and don't let the name fool you, this isn't the 18th iteration of this taking place, it's the very first one ever. Not the best name in the world, if you ask me. Going down at the Luxor Hotel in Las Vegas, Ninja was having a $50,000 Fortnite competition. 10 rounds were played of the extremely popular Battle Royale, and if you managed to win, you walked away with $2,500, or if you killed Ninja. If Ninja won, however, that $2,500 would go to charity. Now, after 10 rounds, Ninja only managed to win a single one, coming second twice. It was quite exciting to watch, however, a little weird and very, very culty, to say the least. Regardless of that, it was immensely popular, very, very successful. Over 667,000 people tuned in at a single time to watch shit like this happen.
The challenge comes in. Can Ninja win his first game? The Rockets are out. Yeah! Ninja! Let's go, baby! Woo! Ninja with the victory!
Continuing on the Fortnite bandwagon, that Meteor that we were talking about rather incessantly and quite excitedly has done sweet F all. Not a whole lot has happened in the Fortnite department. In the latest update, we have seen a small change to the top of Tilted Towers. There's a couple of, little campsites set up. There's some cryptic images on top of posts that may or may not mean anything important, but regardless of that, the one good find that has come out with that latest patch is the data mining that a certain player has done to tell us that there are a lot of gameplay sounds coming up that involve things like FORTNITE Meteor break open, break apart, landing close, sonic impact, close distance and a far distance one. That means, yeah, baby, those meteors are going to be hitting the ground. Current crazy theories rolling around that one is that they're going to hit vehicles and they're going to turn into some kind of loot drops. Imagine, if you will, finding a limited edition skin from a meteor drop that only lands in your game. Imagine being the only person to have a skin in Fortnite. That makes you more popular than the Beatles. That's pretty wild. And for those of you still enjoying the Overwatch League, we have seen a change second place in the standings. The Boston Uprising are now in second place, overtaking London Spitfire and Seoul Dynasty. However, NYXL still sitting top of that league, and I know Nick's having fun somewhere on his crazy holiday in Wakanda or Bali or wherever the hell he is right now. I don't know. He tells us nothing. Not a bloody thing that boy tells us. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe below. And if you haven't seen Avengers Infinity War, go do it, but don't ruin it for anyone else, because you're literally worse than scum if you do.